Hello, what's up, my people of internet? Welcome back. This is Tech with Diane, and in this video, if you can remember last video, we did a project and we're doing the e-commerce series, and we generated one of them codes from the chatGPT model. So we created our models from chatGPT. And we're using the chatGPT to help us push our hands to do other things real quick. And I'm going to explain some of the codes, and here today I'm going to teach you and continue with the series. We want to do the static files and the Django templates. So in this video, let's get started with it. So in this video, I'm just starting with explaining, do real recap of what we did before. And if you can see, we created the project called Tutor Track, and we created this product, the app called SOP app. So, and if I can really go quick, and let me open my setting files, and if you're still new, you can see we added the SOP app in the install apps. Here down here we added it, and also we registered that SOP app that we create individual there to our setting URLs files. So we added it here, and in the apps we went ahead, in our modules we created a product model where we added the name, description, price, and the stock image, created at, and the updated time. So for now, let's continue with the template, and we want to easily get a template that the interface of the app, the project. So what we can do is, I'm just going to pull out my browser. There's this website which can give you a free template that you can use. It's called HTML Codex. I think if I search this one, you can easily get a free template that you can use for your project here. So you can see there are so many of them. Others you can buy them, others you don't buy them. And we want to search for the one for e-commerce. Then I'm just going to type e-commerce, and I search for it. So we have one here for fruits. We have one for clothes here, which is still free. But the one I'm interested is, I think this one, the multi-soap, where we can do anything. Let's review this. It looks great template that we can easily use. Like you see, fashion, so is the category, the category name, and that we're going to build with the Python the logic behind how this can work. So you can see really great template that we can use. If you are a front-end developer, you can come up with the front interface, but the logic will still be the same on the back side. So if you're already here, click on download here, download this. It's going to take you like a few seconds to download. And for my case, I'm not going to wait for it to download because I've already downloaded it. You can see it's downloading there. For your case, it's going to download, and I already have it on my desktop downloaded when I was preparing to do this video. Okay, so I'm just going to get mine here because I've already downloaded it. And so what you need to do is extract this. You right click, then extract all the files, and then put the where you want to extract them, your location where you want to extract them, and then extract your files. Yeah, I do extract mine already. You should extract yours. I'm just going to replace mine. I think I did that. Oh no. Yeah, so I do extract my files already, which is here. I do extract my files. Then if I go to my files, you can see I have the online shop website template that we can use. You can see we have the cart page, we have the checkout page, we have the contact page, we do have the detail page, and index, which is the home page, and we have the shop page. So if I open the shop page, I'm just going to open within my browser. Then we do have the product in the listed here. You can see, right? This is what I'm interested at. Okay, so let's get this into the project, and let's see how we can build a logic on top of this for us to add products to the cart and sell products and other things in this series. So if you are new in this channel, please, if you find this series very interesting, please consider to subscribe. I always bring videos related to Django, Python, anything related to web development and just the tech things. So please consider subscribe and turn on notification, and also like and share this video so that so many people like you can get this video going on. That will help me a lot. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue with our series. So now I do have the project, which is the template that I have is extracted here. The first thing I need to go to is open my project, and I'm going to delete my static files so that I'm going to show you where you can add your static files. So you in the Django in the project folder, you can create a folder called static files. So create static files in lowercase, static file folder, which is just create it called static, not static files. Just create static, and you want to go back to your template. Static folder is in Django is where all your CSS, JavaScript, some bit of images go into. So when we go to our static in the settings file, you can see when you scroll down, you'll see a URL called static. You see static URL. So there's a brief. It's a static files like CSS, JavaScript, and images. You can read more about this if you click on the description, and you can read more about this in the Django documentation. Right? Cool. So what you want to do is, we already created the static folder, and want to bring in the static file, the JavaScript, CSS, and the images in that folder. All right. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to open. Then I'm going to copy from here up to here my static files. Then I'm going to say shift and CSS, shift down, and just to highlight all of them. Then I'm going to say copy, Control C just to copy, and then I am going to go to my folder where my project is. Here's my project. I'm going to go to my project folder and go to my static files. Then I'm going to paste that static files here. Yeah, now you see my static files that I copied are here now. And if I still go back to open my Visual Studio Code, I can see I do have my CSS files, image files, and static files for that template that we downloaded now here. All right. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go to my app folder and just replace. If you can remember, when I run my my project, I just have the product list. You can see this is very ugly design, just the product 1 and product 2, because if I go to my admin of the project, then I need to make sure my server is running Python. I think all of us now know how to run Django server. So if you don't know how to run this, I did a video in this channel for virtual environment and how to start a project, how to run your server. So you type python manage.py run server, right? Okay, now I have my server running. If I reload this project, then I can be able to log in the other previous video. If you can remember the password that you put your password and log in into the into your admin dashboard. So now here, if I come to my my SOAP app, then I go to the products. I only have two products. One is called the ball, and the product one, I can add another product. Let's say new t-shirt. Okay, I call it blue t-shirt. Okay. Yeah. Then description is blue, blue color. Yes, something like that. I really don't know what to say there. But if you're selling things, you know how to describe your products. Then I can say it's $35 in the stock. I can increase the number of stock, which is 3. There are 3 of them. Then I can just get any image and upload. I don't have images. Then you can just get the image of the product in case you have it. So let me say I have some images here. Then I'm just going to upload that and save that. All right, so let's go back to the site. Yeah, and you can see the blue t-shirt is added. Is $35, but we want to change this interface to look good. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to my Visual Studio Code, and I've already added my CSS files in the static files. But one more thing I need to do is I want to go to scroll down and connect that static file so that my Django app can know where my static files are. So what I need to do is I want to import go back to the template that I downloaded. Going back to the template I downloaded, I need to import the SOAP page, which is the one I need. I'm just going to copy that, and I'm going back to my project, and inside my template, inside my SOAP, and inside my templates, and inside my SOAPs, because the app, and I'm just going to paste that there, right? So if I go back to my views, so you can see in my views I'm using the list view, but now in the templates now it has to go to the SOAP here, because now we want to use this file of HTML of the SOAP folder, no more product list file. Then I can go, I think, delete that, because we're not going to use that anymore. So if I run my server again and check if my server is running, let me see. Yeah, my server is running, and let me list this again. Now you can see my template is not found. SOAP product template is not found. I need to correct that. It should be at SOAP, because my template is in SOAP / it's in the SOAP, and SOAP, that should fix the problem. If I reload, yes, now I see my template is already here, but one more thing is I do not have my static files connected to. Okay, after copying all your static files and to the folder static, and also getting the template of the HTML of files to your template folder, but now you need to link the static files with the static folder. So to do that, you go to static files, there you add the list of the path that you want to do that. It's going to be OS. It's going to be OS, where the module of the Python which is that you use there, right? Make sure this is quoted and with forward slash that. And then if you go to your URLs ahead, you need to import a tag called a static file tag, so that it's going to be loading these files of the static file. So now if I go back to my reload this thing, you can see now all this is showing up with our Django project. So let me see. I'm gonna go make sure I run my server. It's not running. If I run my server and I reload, it should be showing for us. Okay, there's all right, let me check where I need to go back to how I wrote my static loading files in the app. Okay, I want to go to setting files and see this should be base dar, not static URLs. This should be base dar. My bad, that was a mistake. Then if I still go to my static and reload that, is my server running? No. Make sure the server runs. The server runs, and let's reload that. Yes, now the server is really running. Okay, so now you can edit anything. For example, now here I can go back to my tag, because I know when you're doing at this level, you must be knowing what you're doing. You have a basic knowledge of HTML, CSS. You can edit files of HTML. Then I want to go back to my head, change the heading. Let me say, let's call it tutor e-commerce. That's the folder we gave it name here, I think, tutor e-commerce. Then if I go back here and let's see, I should be having it's called tutor e-commerce. It's really a long name, or I just want to make that not to be long, like tutor. I'm going to make it tutor shop, something like that, simple. Let's change this to be by tutor shop. Yeah, and reload. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how you can upload your products, and which these products you can upload them dynamically from your backend, and like how you can get list of these products that you have created here. Let me log in again. So in the next video, these products, we want to list them in the front side and get rid of the templates products that comes here. We want to use our product to list here. That's in the next video. Please, if you like this video, please consider to subscribe, and if you enjoy this series of building e-commerce site, please consider to subscribe, like, and share, comment, so that your friend somewhere who might be interested to learn this will be, and also it will help the channel to grow, so that would be the only way you can help me for creating these videos for you. Thank you. Please consider subscribe. Bye bye. See you in the next video.